The strange drawing in the woods. Actually, my brother spends a lot of time here. What's he doing? I gotta keep him on the straight and narrow. Are you still around that door? Oh no, my brother's a bad influence. This is where my brother is supposed to patrol. But every time I show up, he's slacking off. It's a good thing I spotted you first. I'm sure he will have made a weird first impression. If he's not around, he won't come back. That's just the way he functions. What? Are you lost? You should try calling someone for help. Huh? Why are you calling me? It's still cold to swim in the river, unless you have a waterproof sweater. It's just a river. Nyeh. I'm impressed. Not only am I great at puzzles, but I'm also an esteemed architect. My brother helped me find the box. The station of Doggo. He has amazing power to see things when they move. Okay, maybe it's not an amazing power. Doggo's not home. Careful, the ice is slippery. But if you slide on the ice, no one will attack you. No one wants to pratfall during a code technique. I'm coded of things to say. It must be tough being a snowman. Try to be nice to people made of strange materials. Is that snowman still there? Oh, the electric maze. That sure was fun. Except for when I got shocked. Disappointing, but I turned off the electricity. The famous Snowden snowball game. Faster completion gives different prizes. Where does that money come from? The snowball tax, of course. You've never heard of a snowball tax? The surface world must be paradise. The station of the married dogs. Do you ever think about doing that someday? Marrying a dog? Fuck no, I don't. Nah, that's weird. There are always better animals to marry. Like skeletons. Crossword. I guess it's an APT name. What the fuck is that? Those words make me cross. Are you still looking at that word search? Ah, the spaghetti trap room. I guess it's not much of a trap anymore. Since you ate the whole thing, right? Nothing like a hot bucket of spag. This room is normally blocked by those spikes. But we're thinking of getting rid of them. The king released a mandate on puzzles recently. He thinks spikes are inefficient and hazardous to kids. But I think he's wrong. Kids love deadly spikes. If you know any kids, you should ask them. The solution for this one? I actually just stepped over the spikes. So the solution is to be very tall and handsome. I'm solving it as we speak. Oh, this puzzle. You figured out so easily. That was very Papyrus of you. Talking on the phone. How Papyrus of you. Oh, the puzzle that Dr. Alf has made. I had to ask Undyne to ask her to make one. I only follow her online. I'm not really friends with her. Yet, someday I'll impress her with my huge biceps. That's a good way to make friends. The station of Lesser Dog. This dog loves to be pet. That's his defining personality trait. Why are they a royal guard and not me? I love to be pet too. It's just a popularity contest. Everyone's wearing hats. Should I branch into a different item? Ice jorts. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Ice socks and sandals. We were getting bored waiting for you. So I built a snow papyrus. And Sans did his thing. Actually, it's one of his better lumps. I always jump over the gap instead of solving the puzzle. Sans never solves it either. He's always just, gets across. I think he has a shortcut or something. Giftfrot lives near here. They like gifts. Don't worry if you can't afford something nice. It's the thought that counts. So imagine you have a lot of money. Did you meet Giftfruit? My signal is getting weak. Looks like a phone won't work past here. So there's no reason to go further. The station of Greater Dog. He looks a bit like a certain dog I don't like. But Greater Dog doesn't collect anything. He's only a kleptomaniac for affection. He's amassed a large collection of hugs and pets. This bridge looks dangerous, but it's very stable. In fact, it's just a rock formation painted over. I think it looks more dramatic this way. I added a rope too. Snowden, home of Papyrus. That's the slogan, isn't it? I'm petitioning to change the slogan. The inn's a great place to stay. The lady who owns it is really nice. She always gives me a lollipop and a pat on the head. Why are you calling me? Are you trying to make a reservation? Grillby's is dark and full of grease. Purgatory for fries. Hamburger abyss. Anyway, my brother practically lives here. I'm not coming to Grillby's. That furry person throws ice all day. Nobody knows where it goes. Hypnotizing, isn't it? I love the library. The books are arranged by color. This sense of order, it fills me with power. What's a library card? You're in my house. Good choice. Though I guess it's technically Sansa's house too. But I prefer not to discuss this part of it. His room is... it's like another world. A world where you don't know how to vacuum. You're best staying away from that strange place. What? I thought you'd gotten out of my room. We're going to have to start over from square one. First, do you know who Papyrus is? Do I know who Papyrus is? This is where I tried to capture you. What a terrible memory. It's finally time to leave. Waterfall. I barely know anything about it. But I'll do my best to inform you. I don't have any facts about this room. Okay, it sends. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Neat, huh? All that gives my life validation is the echo flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's, wanna come? Yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah. I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Oh, Sans. Here, get comfy. You son of a bitch. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? What about a burger? Grillby, we have a double order of burger. Why are you combing your skull? The hell, Sans? So what do you think of my brother? Cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely needed to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Well then. Yay, burger. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Well, since I know what you're gonna do, and I absolutely do want some ketchup. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him in it. She shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flowery advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Just 10,000 gold. No, just kidding. Grillby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something but I forgot. He's gonna tell me. Grillby said that your food is probably cold by now. Sans is interesting. He's told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. Sansy, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. And his brother gets mad, but why? We're adults, we can handle it. Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He likes to appear without moving. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up much recently though. Sans is a sentry. But don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Let's hang out again sometimes. My brother has a station here. Yes, he mans 2 stations at once. Amazing, isn't he? He slacks off twice as much as normal. Normal folks can only dream in such lot. Wow. Okay. Why would you though? You can use items when they're in the box. Sincerely a box hater. I swear I saw something behind the rushing water. This one? No, I think it's the one up top. There. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Of course I'll take it. You got the old tutu. Let's see, item, old tutu. Finally, a protective piece of armor. There we go. For fuck's sake, I hate the monster candy. I wanted to call the cell phone. There's still no response. It must be one of Undyne's ingenious puzzles. You'd better be careful. Be wary of rocks. Wowie! I had an awkward time in this room earlier. Good heavens, you weren't around to see it. You really didn't see it. A bridge grows if you align 4 bridge seeds. But that's sort of limited in usefulness. Why don't we have airplane seeds? Or phones that can turn into jetpacks? Cross across. Aaron? Yep, it's Aaron. Check. 7 attack, 2 defense. The seahorse has a lot of HP horsepower. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Check all you want. Stop flexing, goddammit. Let's see, shoo. You tell Aaron to go away. You'll change your mind, winky face. Ew, sweat drops. Ew, get away from me. Flex. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest. Okay, flex more. Damn droplets though. You flex harder. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increase for both of you. Nice. I won't lose though. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won. This puzzle. I've got it. Try to build a bridge with the bridge seeds. This is the secret room. What's better than a bench full of quiche? I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath his bench. Of course. A Ben quiche. What is it right now? Heals 37 HP. A psychologically damaged spinach egg pile. Spinach egg pile? What the fuck is that? Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? Yes. So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink wink. Have a nice day. What if I call him back? No wishing room. Do you have a wish? I'll have one. I wish I was talking to my cool friend. Look, it's coming true. Aw, Papyrus, you shouldn't have. What will you wish for? Oh, hello. Washua. Check. Attack 7, 1 defense. This humble germaphobe seeks to cleanse the whole world. Whistle as it cleans. Too much cleaning, too much spring cleaning. Tell a joke about two kids who played in a muddy flower garden. Washua's power is neutralized. No, that joke's too dirty. Oh, soap? Trying to wash me or something? Touch? You reach out. Washua recoils from your touch. Yuck! Well, that's a little bit mean, don't you think? Clean. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean. Fine. There, one green. That's enough. Another harmless and very safe corridor. Oh, thanks to me. There are animation plaques here. Waterfall is practically a history museum, except with muscular seahorses. Undyne really cares about the grass for some reason. Why are there so many tables lying around here? Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills her with determination. GG. G freaking G. Huh? Of course he has a telescope. Science loves outer spacey sci-fi stuff. He never told you? Yeah, Science never tells anybody anything. Thanks for calling. Odd-looking telescope. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope. But since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? No. Come back whenever you want. Sure. You aren't satisfied? Don't worry, I'll give you a full refund of 0. Ice cream! Thanks, but I live in Snowden. There's ice cream all over the ground. That's called snow. Sans! I didn't ask for your opinion. I'm flattered how much you want to give me ice cream. Me too. No, you aren't. A bird monster. Try talking to it. Or you can put me on the line. I've got some pretty good tweets. Horrible bird imitations. Did the bird like my tweets? Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about glows? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. I bet you knew that already, and because you knew that, I told her what you were told me you were wearing, a dusty tutu, because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. You know, of course, Papyrus. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just clean me. Clean me! I've heard a shy monster lives here. Well, if you want to get someone to open up, you should engage them in combat. Of course, Papyrus. There she is, the Shiren. Shiren hides in the corner but somehow encounters you anyway. What? 7 attack, 2 defense, tone deaf. She's too ashamed to sing her deadly song. Too ashamed, eh? Well, I'm too ashamed to die. Fine, hum. You hum a funky tune. Shiren follows your melody. Sire, sire, semi, semi. I'm fucking dead. Okay, there we go. No, was that so fucking hard to do?